I was looking forward to this coming out, yes, because I liked the first one a lot, but also because the thumbnails for these practically make themselves. With the first being a horror film that's also an exploration of declining mental health and its effects on someone and the people closest to them, the second takes that same approach to the celebrity world, as the spirit has now infected a pop singer who has already gone through scandal, tragedy, and addiction, and is about to make a new comeback tour. It's one of those like The Substance, where when someone says, "You've got a major speaking event in a few days," and you're like, "Oh no, this isn't gonna go well." This is a freaky ass movie that fills you with dread on how this thing is gonna mess up this person's life with each scene. But it still keeps it fairly unpredictable too. There's actually some good twists over the course of it, and very effective jumps as well. There's also shocks that take you by surprise so much that it's kind of funny how sudden they are, like one specific scene involving an old lady and a table. They've assembled a really good supporting cast here. Dylan Galula has a good role as her friend who brings some humor to it that feels natural and not out of place. Rosemary DeWitt does a great job as Naomi Scott's mom, and it's a complex character that at times you feel her stress, then at other times she's kind of a monster. But Naomi Scott knocks it out of the park here. Not only does she have a perfect scared shitless face for a horror film, but along with Demi Moore in The Substance, this is also one of my favorite performances so far this year. She acts her ass off in this, which makes you really feel for this character. Both of these Smile movies have likable leads where it's genuinely sad to watch them mentally deteriorate over the course of it. I like how it does tie into the first one. There's a nice bridge scene at the beginning that connects the two. Really, through a lot of this, I was liking it even better than the first. It was riding an A grade, but the climax is a little hit or miss. It gets a little too effects heavy, which could be fine, but I was sitting there thinking about how I've seen much better effects recently, whereas here they're a little fakey. I honestly like the last scene in the film a lot, and it makes me excited for a third part, but the way they get to it is a little bit of a cheat. They kinda rely too much on this spirit's powers to basically do what they want through a majority of it, and then take a shortcut to get to the ending that they want. But overall, it's a high B+. It's an intense movie with some very creepy scenes, and worth checking out if you like the first. Thanks for watching, everyone. Be sure to subscribe to us today and click the notification bell, and we'll see you next time.